This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark.
Damn, I heard he got a penalty. Look at that shit.
The give to the tailback. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Leaves it with the back. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Physical running style. Maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality. They're gonna be blue collar. They're gonna roll up their sleeves, and make no mistake, every game you play against them, if you don't match the physical challenge, you will lose.
Makes the grab. It's Marsh. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Power football with the run.
The first time I touched the ball.
30-yard line after he picked up 4.
What up, David?
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On the move, it's Ray. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Yeah,
the Spartans really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
No, go ahead. Yeah. They're good, man.
Dropping back, it's Childs.
We're doing better here in a little bit.
He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business. First and goal.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that
dude,
last
they're
play.
inside of each other. Look at that.
There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
See that shit?
All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game.
And I still got digging down. God damn, what am I supposed to do?
Sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that run.
Second and goal for the offense. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Spartans! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game,
both have had
now
one
you
drive.
in the secondary, make
Now
that
you
big
see it.
play.
I love that on that defense. Let's go.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, I love when my guard stops a touchdown.
Line, and they are threatening to
That
take
just
it in.
makes me happy.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Smarty. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to...
They are backed up.
Oh,
Defense
Jesus.
smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5.
Shut up, Joey. They didn't ask me to run out the clock
And
first.
they'll give it to it.
They made it a cheese run.
Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got a man. It's Marsh. You'll go out of
Damn,
bounds
took
at
me
the
out.
28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Looking for space. It's Ray.
Oh, hell of a block.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Damn.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
They'll give it to the back. Runs through a tackle.
God damn beast. I better quit running him before he breaks his fucking back. He doesn't have all that.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the 1st half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
He uncorks one deep.
Damn.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Get it out on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective.
Oh, dude, I do it every time.
And the
Ever since you told me about that, I haven't stopped.
On the run, it's Ray. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Really nice 1st down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Looking downfield, it's Childs. Now he's going to break the pocket. He just
Tight
tossed that
spiral
one out
in
of
the
bounds.
stands.
You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Release to the back. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Michigan State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. He sees it.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down.
Damn.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball back.
We're just going to run this time out.
And swats the ball to the ground.
No.
They'll run play action. Pulls it in. It's Ray. At the 35, he's loose. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Catch in the middle. It's Ray. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock.
Coral strain.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Flushed out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime.
Damn, he looks.
I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do
first comment on here.
Second half?
Losing to the worst team in the Big Ten. The running back about to have a heyday.
Drive together here as they start from their own 21. Trying to set the tone on the ground.
Or get hurt. One of the two.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Childs. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Extending the play. He'll get rid of it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as it...
Pass interference for a 3-yard penalty is insane. Nice.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They'll ride the hot hand.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got the first down and still on his feet.
Oh, damn. My running back, that one right there, that's celebrating, is hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Dude.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. The lone back's got it.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, you run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the run, it's Ray. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
We've reached the break, and Michigan State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Dogs are going crazy, man.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
My 3rd string running back's in the game now? What?
They'll leave it with him. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They're going to ride this running back.
Damn.
The ball squirts free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
What?
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely
what the fuck, dude?
him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Send me the replay. No, not gonna risk it.
The Spartans have it back on offense.
What is going on, though? Nice.
To play some good ball. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And, guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping of that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yards.
Touchdown, Sparty! And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
No love lost between teams.
Nice. Nice.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody watching this actually watches NASCAR. But can you imagine if Cody Ware wins this race and gets in the playoffs?
Got enough for the first. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the touchdown, Michigan State. And the pummeling has started. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fit.
Love that. White, yo, did you see him outrun those star players? Yeah, that's my sophomore right there. Oh, damn, I got 26 coaching points. What are we going to do? No. Absolutely not. I gotta go check my recruiting. I can't be giving away any details out here, so.